That's a lovely pass to Rashford. Can he cut in? Yes, he can. Good pass to Martial. Can he take that shot? Yes, he can. That's 1-0 to Manchester United, guys. Great move from us. We've scored the first goal and we lead 1-0. Bruno Fernandes coming in deep. Scott McTominay. Cavani on the run. That's a good turn from Cavani. Can he find that space? Oh, that's a lovely pass forward to Paul Pogba. That's the first goal. That's the first goal of this game, guys. A cheeky pass from Edinson Cavani to Paul Pogba, and we've scored. What is up, Insaners, and welcome to another video of this Manchester United career mode series. In the last episode, we did a double over Jose Mourinho's Tottenham and we won that huge game against PSG in the Champions League. So overall, we've been doing pretty decent. We are 4th in the Premier League so far, only 2 points behind the league leaders Manchester City. Now in today's video, we will be assessing our youth academy players, setting up scouting networks and assessing the first draft of players shared by our scouts. We'll also be continuing with our Premier League and Champions League games. We have a big one coming up against Arsenal, so let's get started. These are the objectives of today's episode. First is to sign a young player with a potential of 85 plus in our squad. So we also need to focus on our youth academy and sign some players younger than 20 years old. Obviously, they have to have a potential greater than the average rating for that position in the squad. This is not going to be straightforward and will depend a lot on the quality of players that our scouts report. So let's see how we go about it. Second is to win against Arsenal by 3 or more goals. Our second objective is to win big against Arsenal in the Premier League. They're struggling in the Premier League so far and we have to take advantage and hand them a heavy defeat. Third is to get a perfect start to our Champions League campaign this season. We've played 2 and won 2 games so far in the Champions League, and our final objective of this episode will be to win against Basaksehir and achieve a perfect start to the Champions League life this season. A win would surely guarantee our progression in the next round, so let's aim for that. As always, guys, if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel Insanely Football for more football related content. We've also started our FPL series, so for those of you who are playing the FPL game this season, make sure to check that out. We'll provide a link in the description below. At last, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications of our coming videos. Now coming to the first matchday squad of this video, we've gone ahead with more or less the same squad that we played against West Ham. The only change here is Upamecano coming in place of Ben White and partnering Harry Maguire in the center of defense. Now this game can be very tricky, guys, because Burnley at home can be very aggressive and they focus heavily on defending, so let's see how that goes. Now we'll be doing a quick sim of this game, so let's get into it. Bruno Fernandes, Martial, that's a good pass to Fred. Almost 20 minutes gone, not much has happened so far. That's a good pass to Adama Traore. Now Paul Pogba has the ball. Can he pass it to Anthony Martial? Paul Pogba again. Bruno Fernandes. Now Fred. Adama Traore. Can he run with the ball? Van Bissaka. Can he cross it from here? Plays it back to Adama Traore. Adama Traore going back towards the goal. That's a good pass to Martial, and Martial scores. That's the first goal for Manchester United, guys. We are 1-0 up. 1-0 Manchester United. Anthony Martial scores the goal. Wonderful finish. It's 1-0 to Manchester United, and I'll be honest, we've not played that well so far. So we've had a couple of decent chances. It's halftime, guys, and we're leading 1-0 against Burnley. We're playing away from home thanks to a goal from Anthony Martial. And I'll be honest, guys, we've not had a lot of shots so far. We've only shot thrice. We've had a couple of chances, though we've had a lot of the ball, and Burnley hasn't been in the game so far. But it'll be very interesting to see if we can close this huge away win against Burnley. Now that's a nice pass to Bruno Fernandes. Anthony Martial has the ball. Can he take a shot? Now Van Bissaka. Again Adama Traore coming in. Can he take the shot? Fred has the ball. Yes, he can take the shot. What a wonderful goal from Fred. We scored the second goal of this game, guys, and I'm sure we'll win this game now. Now Burnley with the ball. Can they do something in the game? Only about 15 minutes to go. That's a corner to Burnley. Can they score the first goal from the corner? Oh, that's headed wide. That's a goal kick to Manchester United. About 80 minutes done, guys. I think a couple of our players are a bit tired, so let's do some changes. Paul Pogba definitely looks tired, so we'll replace him with Van de Beek. Now should we do a change in attack? Adama Traore is also looking a bit tired, so we'll have Mason Greenwood replace him on the wing. We'll also give some game time to Edinson Cavani, so we'll have him in place of Martial here. I think these are 3 good changes, so let's see the game out now. The game's almost done, guys. It's 82 minutes played. And Burnley's trying to attack, trying to make sure that they get something out of the game, but looks a little difficult. We have the ball now. Luke Shaw. That's a good pass from Rashford. Van Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good pass. Lovely finishing. Oh my god, we've scored the 3rd goal. Wonderful goal from Mason Greenwood. Great passing, guys. We've got the third goal. We finished the game 3-0. That's full time. What a wonderful performance from us. 3-0 to Manchester United away from home against a difficult Burnley side. I'll definitely take that any day. That was an important win against Burnley. Now coming to the second game of today's video and our third game of the Champions League campaign this season. We are playing Basaksehir at home. So let's see the squad. Now we've made a few changes to our team for this one. Edinson Cavani comes in place of Anthony Martial. Rashford, Fernandes and Greenwood retain their place in the playing 11. Van de Beek and McTominay come in place of Paul Pogba and Fred. And Alex Telles replaces Luke Shaw in the left back position. We'll also be simming this game, guys, so let's get 3 out of 3 wins and a perfect start to our Champions League campaign. Now Basaksehir has the ball. Now we've taken the ball from Basaksehir. Bruno Fernandes, Edinson Cavani, Fernandes again. That should be a goal. That's 1-0 to Manchester United. Lovely play from Manchester United. We're leading against Basaksehir. Great finish from Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass from Edinson Cavani. 1-0 to Man United. Basaksehir. So that's a lovely pass. 1-1 to Basaksehir. Crivelli has scored for Basaksehir. 1-1 to Basaksehir. They're right back in the game. Lovely passing from Basaksehir. Can we take the ball? They still have the ball. Can they take a shot? Yes, they can. 2-1 to Basaksehir. Oh my god, what is happening? Crivelli with the goal again. Basaksehir is leading 2-1. And this is a bit of a shock here, guys. Losing 2-1 in the game, guys. Basaksehir has played really well. It's almost half time. I think we need to get that goal. It's half time, guys. It's 2-1 to Basaksehir. I can't believe that they're leading at Old Trafford. We've had a lot of the ball. We've had some decent possession in the game, guys. We've had about 50% possession of the ball. We've shot once, we've created one chance, as opposed to Basaksehir's 3 shots and 3 chances. They've not had much of the ball, but they are leading 2-1, and we have to strike back in the game. We have to win this. So let's go. Now we've jumped to the end of this game, guys, and we've won the game 3-2. It's a surprising result. We were losing 2-1 at halftime. And look at that, it's a special hat-trick from Bruno Fernandes. He scored 3 goals. His first hat-trick for Man United. He's completely destroyed Basaksehir. We won the game 3-2. We've met our objective of 3 wins from the first 3 games of our Champions League campaign this season. So that is a great result for us. The most important game of today's video is here, guys. We're playing Arsenal now in the Premier League. And this is going to be a fascinating watch. Arsenal is struggling in the Premier League so far. We, on the other hand, we've played really well. We really have a good chance of winning against Arsenal in this game. Let's see our squad before we get into the game. We've done a bit of tinkering with the squad, with Anthony Martial coming back in the lineup. Adama Traore also starts on the right. Fred is back in the center, with Telles playing as a left back. Maguire and White in the center of defense. And Fosu Mensah comes in as right back because Aaron Wan-Bissaka has looked a bit tired. He's played every game for us so far. So we've given him a rest, and Mensah starts in place of Wan-Bissaka. Fosu Mensah. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba's on the run. That's a good run. Can he take the shot? Yes, Pogba can take the shot. That's 1-0 to Manchester United. Wonderful run from Paul Pogba. He literally came from nowhere. We were actually surprised to see him there. But we spotted that pass. We played it to Pogba. He strikes it for Man United. 1-0 to Manchester United. Let's go. I'm actually surprised, guys. That was a very easy goal to score against the Arsenal side. Here they are. Headed away from McTominay. We've not headed the ball. That's a good save from David De Gea. Poor defending from us. McTominay couldn't clear the ball. First corner of the game to Arsenal. Oh, that's a bad one. Almost 40 minutes gone, guys. It's been an open game so far. We've had a couple of decent chances. We've scored 1 goal. Arsenal also has had a couple of good shots on target. Now Marcus Rashford, Alex Telles. There's nobody that we can cross it to. We'll cut it back. We've lost the ball there. Let's see if we can take it back. Martial. That's the first half done and dusted, guys. It's 1-0 to Manchester United, courtesy of a Pogba screamer. We're leading at halftime. Let's see if we can protect this lead and even add to that and win against Arsenal in the second half. Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good pass to Marcus Rashford. Rashford to Martial. Rashford again. He has a lot of space. Can he take that shot? Alex Telles. Good pass to Marcus Rashford. Rashford's played well. Bruno Fernandes. Man of the match so far. Ben White. Nicely done to Fred. Fred to Martial. Martial to Pogba. Pogba to Martial again. There's Fred. Traore coming in. Oh, that's nicely done from Traore. Can he cross the ball? 73 minutes gone, guys, and we've not added to the score yet. Arsenal is still hanging in there. Still a 1-0 lead, so it can be risky. 79 minutes and we'll make some changes. Fosu Mensah looks a bit tired, so we'll have Lindelof play as our right back. I think that's the only change right now, so we'll go ahead with it. Another corner to Man United. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. That's a good corner, and that's another goal for Man United. Harry Maguire with the second goal of this game. We're leading 2-0, and I think that's the game done and dusted right there, guys. Harry Maguire with the second goal of the game, guys. A lovely header, and I think Arsenal's definitely out of the game now. We've made a couple of changes, guys. Bruno Fernandes and Adama Traore coming off, and Van de Beek and Pellistri coming on. Let's see if we can see out the game. That's it. That is it, guys. It's 2-0 to Manchester United. We've won against Arsenal, and I'll be honest, guys, we were dominant in the game, and it definitely showed in our performance. A great result for us. We're moving in the right direction, and we march on in the Premier League. Now, in terms of the scouting network, guys, we have 3 scouts who are going to help us achieve our scouting objectives for this season. We have Brandon Manning, Alexander Foster, and Tahir Balik. Now, all of them have a decent experience and judgment ratings. They're 4 and 5 right now, but I would definitely want to have all 5 stars in both the criterias. Now, in terms of scouting network, we've set up 3 different projects. One in England, the other one's Germany, and the third in Italy. All of them are for a longer duration. Now, out of these 3, one report is available from Brandon Manning. So we'll just check out the scout report and check out what kind of players we have. Now, in terms of the other reports, they'll also be available with us very soon. So we'll check them out once we have them ready. Now, this is a scout report from Brandon Manning. And I'll be honest, guys, there are some average players here, but nothing to be very excited about. So there's Theodore Hancock, Arthur Lancaster, Jensen Mercer, Nathan Haynes, Joshua Holloway, and Alexander Harrington. And most of them are having a potential of only about 50 to 70. So they're not that high. They might not develop as world-class players. So we'll see if we can get a better sense of their overall rating. Otherwise, we'll just let them go. Now, in terms of our youth academy, we already had 6 players, 3 keepers, 1 CDM, 1 LM, and a centre forward. Now, out of these, Hermida and Sereda have a decent potential. They can go up to 80 and 81. But I still don't think so that they are our first team players. We will still keep them in the mix, and we'll see if we can develop them as better players. Now, coming to the last game of October, we played Sheffield United in the EFL Cup game away from home. It was a 1-0 win where Van de Beek scored the winner. A tough game for us. We dominated the game, but we could only score 1 goal. But we'll take that. We move on to the next round of the EFL Cup. Now, coming to the Premier League, we also played Crystal Palace away from home. A tricky game, but we came out as winners. 3-1 victory where Bruno Fernandes scored a brace and Martial with the 3rd goal of the game. Now, this leaves us only 2 points behind the league leaders Man City, and we're yet to lose a game, so that is wonderful. Now, coming to the objectives that we were able to achieve in this episode, we were not able to sign a young player with a high potential in our squad. The overall youth academy project would definitely take some more time, and we're yet to receive a couple of more reports from our scouting networks. So looking forward to that, and I'm sure we'll be able to get some good players very soon. Our second objective of this episode was to win against Arsenal by 3 or more goals. Arsenal is definitely struggling in the Premier League, but we were not able to score 3 goals. We won against Arsenal, but only scored 2 goals. So we were not able to meet that objective. I'm a bit disappointed with the scoreline considering how many chances we had in the game. We could have easily gone ahead and scored 3 or 4 goals, but this is what it is, and we move on. Our third objective was to achieve a perfect start to the Champions League, and yes, we were able to achieve this objective. We beat Basaksehir, and now we've had wins against Basaksehir, Leipzig, and PSG in the Champions League so far. That'll be all for today's episode, guys. A decent episode in terms of our match results, but we were not able to meet a couple of our objectives, so that was a bit disappointing. But we surely look to improve in the next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Do subscribe to our channel Insanely Football for more football content and this career mode series. Let us know in the comments below if you have any specific objectives. Would definitely love to take those as a challenge. Now, in the next episode, we are facing Aston Villa, Sheffield United, and Everton in the Premier League, and we have games against Basaksehir and Leipzig in the Champions League. So lots of football action coming your way. Stick around, and I will see you Insaners next time.